Oy. Hey, how y'all doing? Fancy meeting you here. How you today? Isn't this great? Get my watch off. What is the name of your podcast? Podcast, The Tommy Williams Show. Oh, wow, I can see everything so clearly now. LB, hello, Pete from Petersburg, Virginia. Who's that? LB, all right. Hey, what you talking about? Hey, babe. Who is that picture? What picture? This picture? Come on now. I know you're bugging. Uh, who is that? A picture? Who is that? Who is that? A picture? I don't get it. Come on, Righteous Dance. Beautiful picture. Oh, thanks, Rita. Yeah, I told. I mean, maybe I'll tell it again. So this picture right here. If you've seen my past videos early on when I was going through COVID, right? I got a hold of this picture. Well, actually, I found a picture. Picture was actually given to me many, many years ago, back when my parents had retired, back around 1998, and they were getting ready to come out in Florida, and they were giving away furniture and stuff. And kids were all coming over there, picking up stuff. Oh, mom, can I get this? Dad, hey, can I use that? Whatever. And they were like, go ahead, take it, because they were just throwing stuff out anyway. My dad pulled me to the side and he said, hey, look, I want you to have this picture. I said, wait, that's the picture you always hung up above your bed, you and mommy, because for all my 53 years, I know that picture to hang above their bed. And that picture was actually given to my dad in 1949, the year he went off to college at Lincoln University, the summer of 49, by his great aunt, my aunt Pod, my great great aunt Pod, whose birthday was actually yesterday. She would have been 125 years old. She passed away when she was 105. So I'll tell you. And it hung above my bed all this time. So and since then, it should have hung there longer. I mean, I did put it up above my wife and I's bed years ago, and then it just I don't know what happened. We moved again, and I didn't put it back up. And then the frame broke, ripped a little bit, but that picture is right there. 71 years old. That picture is torn out of a Life magazine, torn out of a Life magazine in 1949. Yeah. Anyway, um, wow, I can see everything nice. You told the story. All right. Well, come on. Oh yeah, I told the story. Pretty cool. Okay, I thought you were saying it like, yeah. All right. I mean, hey, man, can never tell that story enough. You and Wendy always tell about Aunt Pod. Yeah, Aunt Pod. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about Aunt Pod. She was actually born into slavery, and she was tough. She was a tough cookie, man. I'll tell you. I mean, we were just talking about her yesterday when my sisters and I. Well, I got to get this cream for my shoulder. I hope I don't have to get surgery on this shoulder, man. I had rotator cuff surgery on this shoulder, but this shoulder is really out of the blue, giving me a lot of problems. I swam tonight though. Oh my gosh, it feels so stiff. So I'm gonna rub it down with this medication I have to penetrate. See what happens. I got to start doing that. I got to do something. Try to do push-ups today, and I collapsed. I collapsed. Oh, help me, folks! Help me, please, help me. What you talking about? Hi, Tommy. Sending prayers and hugs, loves, and condolences to you and your family. Thank you very much, Trends. Therese. Thank you very much. Okay. What do I need to do over here? Do I take this down? Do I take it up? Okay. I'll start at the top. All right. Hey, everyone. Good evening, Tommy. Good evening, Denise. Hi, everybody. You know, the name of the podcast again is The Tommy Williams Show. Is that Jesus? Yes. Yeah, yeah, yes. It's the Lord. Yes. Um, hey, where can I find it? Well, that's a good question. I'm talking to the pizza people tomorrow because it's not as easy as one would presume to find the podcast. I tried to put it in I mean I tried to send it to people and stuff, but when I copied it and then sent it to people, um they could open it. But I have difficulties finding it. I mean, I don't know. I always just call the producers and stuff and just say, send me the video or send it to me. Oh my gosh. I should have rubbed this shoulder down before I got into bed. Oh my gosh. Pain. All right, maybe I could just lay down like this. I can't do the side lean. I need some more. I need another pillow. Hang on a second, guys. Just grab another pillow. Oh, I'll use this one. This might be better. Oh yeah, that helps. Ew. My wife made this delicious meal yesterday. I had seconds today. I had leftovers today. I said I insisted. I insisted. She said, "What do you want me to make for dinner?" I said, "Oh man, please just take that pan out from yesterday." She's in the other room. I told her just give me about 20 minutes, please. I gotta sign off and talk to folks one last time. She's kind of liking my focus and stuff. I think it's like turning her on. Chelsea, how you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up? You told a story. Is that a picture of you? Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Let me scroll down. Let me get to the business here. All right. See what's going on. Hello, Tommy, and everybody here. This forum is such a place of comfort and healness, right? And or real healness. You do get healed over here. You are healed and realness. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, thank you all for creating such a space. I mean, this is great. It's so relaxing, right? I do find it comforting too. I was telling my wife, I said, this is really great. She's like, "You're so relaxed, man, dude." She's like, "You're so calm, dude." I said, "Yeah, man, dude. I'm laid back, man." Ah, wonderful. Now, I do have in the other room my snacks, which is some nuts, and I have my ruby red grapefruit. You already know, all sliced up and ready to go. Sliced it into eighths, ready to gobble up. And I have my Yogi Peach Detox Tea. So all that I've eaten tonight, and I had 2 plates full, will be flushed out immediately when I wake up in the wee hours, say around 4 o'clock. Gone. Gone with the wind. Let me see. Is that an older? Is that an older? Let's see something here. Is that an older age or wait? Is that older age or previous condition? What? What are you referring to over there? Is that older age or previous? Oh, my shoulder. Older age or previous condition? I think it's a previous condition. I think you're saying right. My shoulder. Yeah, I've had my shoulders been. I'm a lefty. Actually, I'm a lefty, and pitching, tennis, you name it. Sailing and pulling on lines. A lot of I got beat up a lot with that. Um, just over time, you know, and so my shoulder really is jacked up. Wasn't always like this. I mean, I got myself after I got this shoulder done. It became stronger naturally, and this shoulder is out of the blue, and it's something flukish. Like I didn't do anything crazy. Going to the gym. Because I used to lift, a little heavier and stuff like that. No strongman competitions. That shit's overrated. Um, but I did a little heavier stuff. Like I was taking some, heavier, like 50 to 80 pound dumbbells and doing some serious shit. And I didn't have any business doing it. I really didn't. I mean, the last thing I'm trying to do is have, you know, be bulky and try to swim. Swimming is lean. You want to be lean and fluid and very, rhythmic in the water, not loud, like cumbersome and crazy. Anyway, great story. It's about to pin what? It's about to pin. Oh, it's about 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just what I'm saying, my eyesight is great. I thought it said it's about pin. It's about 10 p.m. here in Cleveland. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, look, I'm right here with you. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here. 10:13. Peace. Getting late. Not too late. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Um, you know, today's been kind of, normal and stuff. Did get a chance to speak with my dad. I'm really looking forward to the weekend or looking forward to seeing him and spending time. My wife was like, take him some food tomorrow. I can't because I'm going to be doing my podcast and I want to do it earlier in the day. So we're going to start filming at 4 till around 5:30 so they can have enough meat and potatoes to edit it down and get a good show. But in the meanwhile, my wife was saying, take a plate of this great food over to him because he said he wouldn't mind just to take a tasting some, before it gets too leftoverish. I'm like, no, just let him wait. He'll be here over the weekend, and I'm gonna go over here and do this filming tomorrow. So, and he's in good hands. He's there with my sister Wanda and her husband, all like that. So he's good. Wendy was there last night, and now I guess it's up to Wanda and Brian to take the helm. I would have him all the time, but I head out in the morning, and for right now, they just want to have him, around somebody around the clock. He's very independent, you know. He's good, but under the circumstances of my mom's recent passing, nobody wants him to be alone, and I don't blame anybody. I feel the same way, you know. But he's strong. He's good. And he's gonna help me out with my stuff. So starting like this weekend or whenever I see him, he'll be on the videos. He'll be on these videos. He'll be on these videos just like this. So get ready, everybody. I'm gonna introduce my dad to you, um, in the not so distant future, and it's gonna be on and popping. Because I may have him for like 2 weeks or so hanging out with me. Intermittently, my sister will pick him up, but he'll for the most part be right here and we were to have a blast. And he must remember his chessboard when he comes because I know he wants a rematch. I beat him the last time we played. We haven't gotten a chance to play again like we planned because all that was happening. So let me see what's going on here. Let me scroll down a little bit. Do 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 do. Hey Tommy, CT Strong. What's CT? CT strong? Oh, feel like I should know that. You're welcome, and you pronounce my name correctly. Therese. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. Thanks, Therese. And welcome aboard. I haven't seen you on here before. Nice to have you. Kristen, how you doing? Christy, what's up? Tommy, how you feel about Wendy taking a break from the show? Well, as quiet as it's kept, I had everything to do with that. And, I will be talking about that on my podcast tomorrow when I speak with the blogger who took my information when I was on with you guys and extracted it. She might be on right now. The bloggers are always lurking about. Ooh, ooh. So, yeah, I mean, hey, man, how do I feel about it? I think it's the best thing she could have done. You know, you get a little this COVID pandemic stuff, man, is definitely something serious. You got to take days off sometimes. Can't burn the candle at both ends and expect to be productive and be seen as having it all together. Especially if you're on a platform like the Wendy Williams show. Come on, man, with all those viewers and stuff and people looking on, and then she was a shock jock and now gossiper. Come on, man, that's like walking around with your pants down and some shit hanging out of your ass. You know, stay home with that shit, right? Get your ass cleaned up and then come on out. That's how you do it. You got to be ready, man. You got to be ready, especially when you're facing a crowd. You don't want to be walking around with toilet paper hanging off your shoe. I mean, that's how I see it. And that's how I explained it. And she took some time. She took time off, We listen to each other. I know when she gets a hold of my stuff, what she did, she actually sat back and watched and, weighed in on, some stuff I'm doing. And I'm making a couple little tweaks here and there. I'm good under advisement. I'm not a dummy. And that's my older sister at the end of the day. That's my older sister. Shit. Um, and I know she's going to direct me and advise me correctly because look what she's doing. It's not like she fumbled in over her career. She's got a good firm grip on it and threw the ball right into the end zone. Yes! What light? All right. Oh, shit. All right. Let me turn off the light. Nobody's yelling at me. All right. I'll be right back. Get my shit together. Yippee-ki-yay, mother chucker. All right. I got you, Nick. Hey, Boogie. All right. Sit down here for a minute. I'll be in. Oh, yeah. I'm back. Let's see here. Yeah, she wanted me to turn off. Get some rest, Tommy. Well, hey, look, tomorrow morning, I get up every morning, everybody, 5:30, and I do my 5.2 miles running. I'm programmed. It's good. I'm good, all in stride, you know. It's got to manage it all. Manage it all. It's about a little creative balance, create a balance. That's it, you know. I'm programmed for this kind of time. Vanessa Green, how you doing? Tri-State. And that's how I feel about it. Let me see. Okay. I'm here for you. New podcast. Just tell us. Oh, for your new tell us when and where. Thank you very much. I know you guys are. I'm just right now. I think tomorrow, and once I have a conversation with these folks, I want them to come up with something a little bit more easy for you all to get to locate this whole thing. And shortly, very shortly, it'll be on iHeartRadio, and you'll be able to call it up through Alexa, and you won't be able to get the video naturally, but you will be able to get the audio um, at a lot of different locations. So just hang in there. Everything is kind of in the works for expansion, and in the meantime, it's just exciting. I mean, that's the best thing I could say. I mean, the ride is great. You guys are definitely a big part of the ride because you're pushing these numbers and, pushing my energy and my vibe. And, it's just a matter of time, like anything else. Here's the wind up, here's the pitch, right? You got to wind up to get that pitch going, you know? And if you have the perfect form like we have going on right here, then you're bound to hit the strike zone, right? That's it. I love analogies. I always have analogies. I'm like Mr. Analogy. Do. What else? Do you have a heating pad? Yeah, I do. That work. Yeah, you're right. My wife swears by a heating pad. She's probably laying on one right now. Damn, you're right. Heating pad. She also has them laying by the beds. I never use it, but you are right. And I sleep on the side of the bed where I can use it. If I sleep on my back, I could have it right on the side. Oh my gosh, that's gonna feel great. I'm gonna put this cream on there. I'm gonna put the heating pad on, and I'm just gonna relax. Yeah. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off from swimming. Take the day off from swimming. Yeah, because you know what? I gotta let my body heal, man. Yeah. That running became addictive. I run just about every day. That's what keeps my weight down. Actually, that's what keeps the everything right. I love it. I love the way I feel after I run, and even during the run. I never thought I'd feel like this in terms of running, especially with bum feet, fallen arches, pronation, and stuff. But shit's been working out great. I've been really like I get into it. I get all into it. I'm almost ready to get a bumper sticker saying "I love running." It's like, yeah, but I do. It's enjoyable. I see the benefits. I think that's what it is. I'm sold on it. And you all are saying, what now? I'm trying to. All right, let me get myself together. Sorry, everybody, about me laying back like that. It's just that my shoulders bother me. Ooh, what did my wife cook? She made chicken carbonara, chicken and chicken. I hate to even say it again because it's like, oh look, there's my wife. She's peeking behind the plant up there. That's a picture she had from the '90s, and this is actually, oh look at the lamp. I don't know if you can say, you can't really get a good picture of the lamp. Yeah, this is a little side room right here. This is where I quarantined when I was to myself. I like this little space in the place, so I come in here and relax. But that's her back there. We'll get another picture. Oh, I do have one. Hold on. Let me get a picture. You can finally see my wife. Drum roll, please. Wait. Now, this picture's been kind of This picture's been kind of through the ringer. Remember, I've been married for 22 years. I'll be 23 in September, God willing. If quarantine doesn't have us wringing each other's necks apart. I'm only kidding. But here's my wife, everybody. You ready? Wait a second. Let me see who's ready. You scroll down. Is anybody ready to see my wife? Let me see. Damn, I didn't know all you folks were on here. Good Googa Mooga. I gotta move a little faster with these answering questions and stuff. Jiminy Creasneys. Oh, nobody said they're ready to see the picture. Well, I guess I'll put this up then. Forget it. I'll put the picture back. Nobody cares. Oh, I'm ready, ready, ready. Okay. Okay. I'm so ready. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready and dun 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 dun. Oh, it's a wedding day. Oh, look, the glass. Somebody was mad at somebody. It's a dramatic picture. Hey, look at who's that guy. Hey, can you see that guy? That was me at 29. And here comes my wife. Can you see her? Yep, that's her. Nice picture, right? Not bad. Yep, so that was my wife. Yep, 22 years. 22 years, everybody. Jeez, right? Long time. Yep. All right, okay, here's a picture. Here she is. Uh, there's my picture. There she is, everybody. Tommy and his bride. Yeah, that's my wife, huh? Not a bad looking queen. That's her. Yeah. Hey, Macarena. And she's quite a cook. Yeah, I figure I'm a pretty lucky guy. I got the better end of the stick. So I don't know. Oh, yeah. And she cooks. You better keep her. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Wait till I go to bed tonight. I'm going to tell her that I showed you all her picture. Oh my gosh. And I'll be going into bed soon. I got to see if she can help me and rub my shoulder down. Oh, you all don't understand, man. Whew. Shit. I remember this pain too. Just like this other shoulder. I pray I don't have to get surgery. Oh my gosh. I have a very high tolerance to pain, and that's what the problem is. You know, I don't get surgery until like it's like the last moment, and people are like, "You could have avoided this if you had this surgery 10 years ago." That's how I was with carpal tunnel. I had bilateral hand surgery, and it led into all kinds of stuff to carpal tunnel. Then I got the surgery done, and now I'm like, I still can't, I still can't do certain things, but you know, what are you gonna do? You don't hear me complaining. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Sent you an email last night, Lulu P says. Oh, okay, Lulu. Well, you know what? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Lulu, didn't I respond to one of your emails? We've communicated a little bit, didn't we? Jax, what's up? What's my occupation? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm handling it pretty well right now. Just kind of working with you guys. Jax. Anyway, trainwithtommy at gmail.com. A little more personal, you know, get in the fold a little bit, talk about COVID, and maybe even schedule you to come on the show and have a conversation, right? That's how we do it, folks. This is a cat. This is like a little, this is right here is just the way to let, it's like a rung on a ladder. Get to the next part, email, and then we start talking about some stuff. T- Tell them YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is it. Oh, good, a good one. I like it. Got you. Thank you, AA. You're the shit. You're you're a mindset trainer. Oh, love it. Yes. That's what I am. A mindset trainer, and I work on YouTube. Quality of life is everything. You got that right. Do you have kids, Tommy? No, no kids. Wife, and a dog named Boogie from the Bronx. Just the three of us. Yeah. Hope you didn't tear your cuff. I know. I know. And you know what? I probably did because from this position right here with it's killing me to raise it up. I mean, it's like, oh, and crunching every Oh, you heard that one? Ah, ah, ah. Oof. Yeah, man. Oof. That's the story. Can't stay young forever. Where did you graduate from? VSU? Yeah. You said it like you know already. Oh, you wanted me to shout it out? Did you go to VSU? You wanted me to shout them out? Virginia State, VSU. VSU. All right, what we got? Oh, man, you guys are, it's going fast with these messages. Let me, hold up. Sit up a little bit. Let me get this. Hold on one second. I want to get this cream for my shoulder. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here in pain like that. Crazy. Sit up here in ache and pain for nobody. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I got to call up and find out about this cream right here. I got a feeling this is. I got a feeling this is some good stuff right here, but damn. I bet you my wife used it all because she had a foot, so she had an ankle or something wrong with her foot, man, a while ago, and she uses stuff. See, I'm the dummy who doesn't use stuff. She uses stuff, and I sit over here in pain all the time. She uses the heating pad. She gets her rest. She's sleeping now. That's why she looks so much younger than I look. Look at her. She's probably got a couple of life insurance policies out on me right now saying, go ahead and kill yourself. Go ahead, stay up on YouTube. Go ahead, tough it out. Pain, no gain. Go do it, Tommy. She's like in there popping the fountain of youth pills and drinking all kinds of crap to keep her young so she can spend that bread. Makes me want to go to bed and rub my shoulder down. But this stuff right here, see, I always get different stuff and people give me stuff. So I have this Chinese friend of mine and she gave me this here. She was like, use this. This is some good stuff. One, two, yak. One, two, one, one, two, yak. I gotta give her a call and find out. I guess that's the fella. So I'm gonna find out about it. I don't want to just start rubbing stuff on. But there's some stuff that I actually have that's prescribed, and that's what I need to have. I was looking for the tube real quickly. Didn't want to leave you guys too long. Anyway, I'll tough it out. I'm a tough guy. I'm down for the cause. I'll suffer. Who cares? It's only a shoulder. I got two of them. Be careful. You're fun and funny. I'm here for it all day. Thanks. Let me see here. What do you say? What's your favorite football team, my man? Well, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers all day. Yeah. Ooh, you're a nurse. Who's a nurse? Get fibro cream on Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Get fibro cream on. Hey, who's that? Al- All right, you just went up because these messages are going crazy. Hold on, let me pull you back up there. Ellen? Was it Ellen? Where'd you go? Damn, that was fast. Fibro cream. Hey, whoever said that, do me a favor. Can you email? Oh, there, Ellen. Ellen, thank you. And it's called Fibro Cream on Amazon, everybody. All natural, and it's amazing. I'm going to get it. I need it. For the night, I'll just find something and squeeze it out. I had some stuff. I had plenty of stuff. She couldn't have used everything. I'm sure I have some stuff. I just got to, take my time and look for it. Somebody said, duh. Oh, excuse me. Duh, what? What you talking about, Louise? Louise over there cracking jokes and being mean. Talking about duh. Let's see. What else is going on, folks? I attended VSU too. Oh, okay. Well, you know the deal then. Up on the yard, up on the yard, the Hungry Trojan and all that good stuff. You need 1,000 subscribers. Wait, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched time to be monetized on YouTube. Hey, who's that? Psychology East. Hey, listen, Psychology East. Do you know the stuff? Do you know all of the stuff and everything? Can you help me out? And we can have like a sidebar conversation. Can you guide me through some stuff? Psychology Eats, you're on here, and I've seen you, and I feel like we're bonding, right? Bonding. See, even after the surgery, it's rough for me to even go like this with this hand. With this hand, it's like, so you never know with people. You never know what they're going through, right? With this hand, it's difficult for me to do it. With this hand, I can do it. I can cross my fingers. This one is wild. Also, when I swim, when I was swimming before, I was swimming like this because I couldn't bring my hands together. Now I can bring this hand together. You know, it's not easy, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's definitely not easy, but it's life, man. What you gonna do? All right, so listen, what was I saying? Psychology eats. Train with Tommy, everybody. Train with Tommy. TRAIN with WITH Tommy at gmail.com. Train with Tommy at gmail.com. So make sure you reach out. And Ellen, this is for you as well. So you can tell me about that cream and anybody else, if you're interested in doing this podcast with me and you have some situations and some stuff that you've been dealing with the COVID or the pandemic, loss of loved ones, um, you know, loss of job, trying to figure some things out, just get at me and we could talk and have a conversation, okay? I'm here for you. You have businesses and the economy is kind of shifted and you're losing money. Talk about it. Maybe we can put that money back in your pocket and you can start talking about stuff, especially if you have online businesses or something that's geared towards the pandemic. And some of you people, who have been doing things the same way all the time, maybe you have to tweak it a little bit and keep in mind the times we're going through and just, gear it towards, helping those people during the course of pandemic. So if it's a service generated business, figure out how you can accommodate people on a level of, not too much moving around and make it more accessible for people as they're quarantining and things. I don't know. Anyway, you got to think it through. You just got to think things through, and maybe we could brainstorm together. So I'm also here for advice. I'm here to just talk to. I'm here for you to advise me. I take advice. I take heed to everything. We're not in the world by ourselves, everybody, and that's what this whole platform is about too. That's why I like when people come on. They're like, "Hey, everybody, how you doing?" Because we're family. You come on, and we get together and we talk. Right? It's what it is. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Shit. I sent you an email from Georgia. Good. Well, I'm going to try to acknowledge it, and thank you very much, Al. Did your wife catch Cobra from you? Yeah, she did. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I think I had it first. Yeah, I had it first. She always tells me I did. She's like, "Track it, Tommy. Think about it. You did it to me." I'm like, "Yo, chill out, man." But her symptoms weren't as bad, but either way, it's not good. And it's not something that anybody went out and said, "Let me just wipe this surface and rub my eye." No, we didn't do that. It means it's like it's it's out there, folks. You learn as you go, so you just got to be very ultra safe. I mean, I wash my hands so many times during the course of the day. I try to definitely follow along stuff, and I spend most of the time by myself. I do. Whenever you see me doing the videos, who am I with? By myself. Whenever I'm at the pool, who am I with? By myself. Whenever you see me, if you were to see me at the gym, who am I with? By myself. And you know what? It's a very, very private gym and nobody really goes in there. You know what? I'm by myself. So, and then I CDC all day. I'm masked and depending on certain surroundings, I throw my goggles on and do what I got to do. It's supposedly my antibodies picked up and whatever, but I don't trust all that crap. Yeah, once you get it, you're good for a couple months. Fuck you. I'm not trusting that. I don't the pain I went through. I'm not trying to rely on anybody telling me, doctors say, you're all right for a little bit. Nah, nah. I don't know, folks. We're gonna make it. We just can't overthink. We just have to do. Just do. You know, and pray. All right, what else are we talking about? It's 10:45. We're making pretty good time. Was that my shoulder that popped? No, actually, it wasn't my shoulder. It sounded like it, but it was that rib in my elbow. I'm like the 6 month. Look, I have a surgery back here. I had this surgery when I was 11. I used to box. I used to box in Golden Gloves and stuff. And what happened was I hyperextended my arm. I threw a punch, and you know how they say missed him by that much, so I threw a punch, right? And when I threw it, um, it was thrown, and my uh, arm had hyperextended, and bone chips broke off. It got lodged between the muscle, and so that's what happened with this arm early on when I was like 11 years old, and it never really, like got 100%, but you know, you move along. Since then, I do push ups while I was up until with this thing recently, and this was like last week. And I thought, if I just chill, so last week with all that was happening, I wasn't training like I was. But you know what? I did go in the gym and do some stuff with a very heavy weight that I deemed to be pretty heavy, and I did some pullovers with it, and I did some other stuff that I really had no business doing. And plus, I swim. I swam this past weekend very, very hard. I did a lot of swimming. I think I just overworked it. I just got to just give it some time, and try to give it some medicated cream. And I think you're absolutely on to something, Ellen. And I pray that you could join me in the email, and just put it in the email, and remind me, okay? Please, please help me. I'm in pain, you know. Oh, look, you know what else I need, guys? I need a mental health specialist. Not for me, although I could use it. um, but I need one for my show. I have a slot tomorrow that I'm kind of teetering about. Don't and that's a conversation in itself. But you know what? If you can't come on, if the person can't come on tomorrow, then it's fine. I mean, I don't wait to the last minute, guys. I do have some backups and whatnot, but I really would like to get a mental health specialist on. And I was thinking, instead of and it'd be great if I can get one on tomorrow, because it would fit right in with the topic, and it's a surprise. But yeah. So see what you know about that. If anybody is a mental health specialist or knows of a mental health specialist, um, great. Send it to me on email, and then we'll try to link up in conversation, and I'll thank you very much if you do it. Thanks. We're family. We just want to succeed, right? You want me to win, don't you? Hmm. Yes. Let's see what we got. Go to sleep. Come on, man. Who says that? I'm having fun. I'll get my rest. Please get taken care of. My hubby had a torn rotator cuff. Exactly. Don't wait until laser surgery. Uh don't wait until laser surgery isn't an option. Yeah, I had the surgery on this shoulder. I had the full rotator cuff tears. I have you can't see you guys can't probably see stuff, but I have the incision. Actually, here's a little one right here. It's a real small. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. It's a real small incision. And then I have it here, and then on the outside, it's like four screws here, here, and in the back. But it worked out pretty good. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting this shoulder done, but it's just a healing process to wait and go through that crap, man. I could barely wipe my ass. Oh no, I have this hand because I'm a lefty, so I could get a good scoop full of this. Scoop full of shit. All right, well, I hate to be silly, guys. It's getting late. Did your wife catch go? Oh yeah, I read that. Let me slide down. I'm sorry, everybody. I know there's more people here. Take down white Jesus. You know what? That was one that I really could have let go. That's crazy. Listen, Mama said there'd be people like this coming on my doggone news feed. Ellen, thank you very much. Thank you, Ellen. And please don't forget to email. Use your cream, Tommy. You need both shoulders, bruh. You're right. I know. Because how else are you going to do the bakehead bounce and the Harlem shake, you know, and say, I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's important. This shoulder right here is important. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna get it taken care of. My mother used to say, you got benefits, use them. She's right. I gotta really step it up. Um, I gotta really step it up. No, no, Tommy. What's your email again? You want me to say it? Okay, Elizabeth. I got you, Elizabeth, and everybody. My email again is train with Tommy. Train like Thomas the Train with WITH Tommy TOMMY at gmail.com. Train with Tommy at gmail.com, Elizabeth. And you can catch me, okay? 12 is laughing. And what's so funny? Tommy, any advice for people dealing with depression during the pandemic? You seem like such a positive person. You know, thanks. But I'm crying inside. I mean, just sounded like the thing to say. I don't have it all together. I'll tell you. Thank you for making it seem like I do, but I really don't. It's rough sometimes. It is. You know, you got to distance when you can. My wife is in the other, across the whole other end of the place right now. And you got to just separate. You got to separate. You got to get your space. You got to communicate. Fortunately, we're good communicators, my wife and I. So, we let each other know what we need, and that works for us. Um, the other thing is good people to talk to. I got um, a boatload of groomsmen for my wedding, but, really like two that I really stay in contact with, and we talk. And then I have a good friend down here that I've made, Mark. I'm gonna try to have him. He might be on here with me on Saturday because we're planning on doing a ride. I'd like to do a bike ride if I could get my shoulder to be all right and calm down a little bit more. We're gonna be out in Miami, and we're gonna ride bicycles. That is bicycles. Like I used to cycle quite a bit. I mean, quite a bit. I mean, like I used to put in like you know 45 miles. It wasn't anything. Just go out and just do it, bang it out, come on back in, and then hit the pool and do some stuff. But it's been a minute. It takes more than a notion. And I was just telling him I just got tired of the same scene, the same path around my area. So I keep my bicycle in the truck now. So I'm always ready to just leave from another location, and just ride. It's beautiful down here. I love being outside. So we're gonna do that. That's my buddy Mark. But back to the mental health. Surrounding yourself with the right people, the right vibes. Everything turned out to be vibes. I mean, also, if you go through stuff like like I had everything got thrown at me at the same time. So you know what it is right there. That's my mental health right there. I'll be honest with you. I told you all about the picture earlier, and it's more than just a picture. And you know, it's my go-to. And you can go there anytime during the day, and that's what helps me out. Just to remember that I'm not going it alone, and I'm not the first person to go through all the shit that I go through, and that helps. My mom, ever since her passing, she's been very, very much my angel and my guiding light, and I lean on her all the time, just as I did when she was here. And yeah, she's guiding me through all this crap, and it's amazing, you know. And I'm gonna trust that she'll always and God will always have my hand, and everything's gonna be all right. You got to believe in something, man. I'm trying to tell you, folks. I've gone through life without really having a relationship and stuff like that, and I hate to go into a whole church mode with you folks because I don't know what you believe in and stuff, but I tell you what, between COVID and then all that I'm dealing with, then my mother and just life, it's crazy, and you got to believe in something, because if not, you're gonna be stuck. And now it turned out I'm like the shoulder that everybody in the family cries on. Really. I mean, I never thought I'd be able to. I never thought I'd have to give Wendy advice on how she should conduct her career. But mental health is something else, and it's not prejudice, and it's not prejudice, to gender and or you know color or anything or how much money you make, even anything. It'll hit you, especially times like this. So you just gotta believe in something. You know, most importantly, believe in yourself. No, most importantly, believe in this right here in the higher power. And then naturally, you believe in yourself. You got to make sure you believe in yourself. Just you once you have that confirmed, that confirmation or that affirmation that you are somebody and you're going to make it, then you did everything else is just setting objectives, to meet your goal. You'll be fine. Hang out with me for a while. You'll be just fine, guys, or whoever that was and put that in there. And you know, you all some intelligent people. I could tell. So we just help each other because there'll be times I fall. I might seem like I have it together now, but shit, there's times that I just, you know, I still cry a lot. My mother, it's not the same, but you work through it, right? And I love smiling. I always have. Always been a smiling kid. It comes easy. I don't know. It's like this last inning of talk put me to sleep. I felt like I was putting myself to sleep. All right, listen. Let me say. Let me see. Thanks for being open. You got it. You got it. I really, really, really. It's crazy. Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me see. Greetings from Chicago, Chi Town, in the building. Ooh. Um, Jimmy and Tony Swagger will help you watch them. Hmm. Thanks for being open. Okay, gotcha, Chicago. Pray and fast. Got you. Okay. Thanks for being open about how you feel. It really isn't easy. Hang in there. Greetings from Chicago. Thank you, Chicago. Right, right. Thanks for being open. How you really feel. It's like okay, that was 2 times. You sent it twice. Thanks, Jay Williams. Thanks, Therese. Appreciate you tonight. 12. You stay vibing high. I can tell you with the baby, him baby, the grown baby. They depend on when things get real. You damn right. When shit gets real, they were leaning on me, man. I'm telling you, man. It was great holding my father up this weekend. Holding that guy, man. I'll tell you, I felt like such a man next to my father, holding him up. He really made me feel like I made it. Like he did a great job with me. Like that was the best gift I felt like I can give him. You know, that shoulder for him to cry on. That was like, damn. I felt good. I felt like they really raised me right. My mother, I believe my mother was looking like Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. You know, you did it, buddy. I felt really good. And so that's why I'm saying, folks, when I get my dad and you see what's going on, like in the future videos, it's gonna be a proud moment having that guy with me and just like him say, I'm gonna have him talk and stuff because that guy he doesn't mind talking and stuff. He's laid back. He's real cool, y'all. You're gonna like him. You know, my mother used to be on. I mean, if my the only reason why my dad went on the show is because you know he was my mother's escort. You might as well say, but other than that, Wendy would have rather her be on the show. Like, come on, mom, you got it. He's just kind of like doo 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 coming along for the ride. But you know what? With me, it would be my mother coming along for the ride, and she knows. I think that's what she was saying. Spend time with your father, Tommy, because she knows how we vibe. Like my father, you'll see when we get together. We're like two peas in a pod, really and truly. We have a lot of natural fun, a lot of natural vibes that we do. It's just obvious that I'm his son. It's just crazy. But I'm looking forward to you all meeting him and you know seeing how we interact. Your dad needed you. You were really there for him, Tommy. All of them. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, the crazy thing was at the funeral, I spoke for on behalf of the family. Like I did the did the words or did the discussion about how this is hit and how we feel, and I was like, I've got a sister who does this stuff all over the place and she talks for a living. I've got another sister who's all up in the legal field and she's, the one to talk. And then I'm myself, I'm just a meany old little brother. Like, but I was on the program to be like the on behalf of the family, we have Tommy Williams, and I'm like, I guess that's my turn. So I went up to the microphone and I did the damn thing. I had nothing planned. I don't like planning stuff. Even when it comes down to, my show or getting on here talking to you all, it's not like I have notes like, okay, what am I going to talk about tonight? And look how much time passes by. We went on here for like an hour, over an hour. I don't like notes. I just like being real, off the cuff, man. Let's generate the conversation ourselves. Like you guys putting stuff in the chat, I can respond. I can give some regular loose comment, some loose discussion about whatever the hell. And then before you know it, we're doing what we need to do, and you guys are feeling closer, and me too. North Carolina in the house. Hey, Barb, LOL. I don't have Twitter. I don't know. Everyone. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. Maybe everyone should type in caps. Good idea, because that's nice and clean and big. Is it a chore for you to do it, folks? Because if you can do it, handle that for me, please. I don't have to do the whole big squint Mr. Magoo thing for you. I like that idea. Thank you very much, Kathy. Good idea. Hmm. You emailed me. Oh wait, I emailed you a brief brochure that helped me when someone you love dies. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Creative self therapy. Thank you. Also, don't forget, folks, I'm looking for a mental health specialist. So if you know of any, please email me at trainwithtommy@gmail.com so that I can be in communication with such a person in the field of health and of mental health and have a discussion possibly on my podcast to generate awareness that there are issues with mental health, and some of the things that we can do to thwart off and combat mental health. Okay, so thank you very much. And you see what's happening with my eyes. My eyes are now closing, and I am about to be out for the count. So with that, I'm going to heat up my tea. I'm going to eat my grapefruit slices. I'm going to look down towards the bottom at the last couple of messages coming in, folks, because we've been doing this for a little while. I really, really would love for everybody to make sure that if you are on here, that you are a subscriber. If you're not, please subscribe to this video and also like and share and attach and put it out there, put it on other forms of social media you have so we can grow, okay? Because this has been great. I mean, I'm sold on this. And until everything else hits and until I get, whatever other platforms come along, my podcast I'm very excited about. There's a couple of things that I'm working on. Everything is like fresh, so it gives me a chance to kind of see how things go. Plus, I have a marketing marketing background, so I mean, I'm pretty smart with how things should go. Plus, I got a little team that looks at different things that I do, and we all come together on things. So I'm just so grateful, everybody, that you're here and you ride with me, and I feel as though we're definitely getting to know a little bit more about one another. As crazy as it seems, even you all about each other. I mean, I see sometimes I see um, conversations going on laterally within the live stream, and I like that. It's like, while we're here, we might as well get to know each other. So good night and rest well, Deborah says, and I agree, Deborah. And good night, everybody. Night from Ireland. See that night, hey Sarah. You know what? Don't slide through without leaving me an email. Sarah from Ireland, please. Okay. Sarah, make sure that you send an email to me talking about what's going on in Ireland with the pandemic. Also, give me some, well, at any rate, once you email me, I'll communicate with you and I'll give you some additional information so we can close the gap, maybe speak. All right. And I appreciate that. And anybody else, okay, you want to share, um, you want to talk about what's um, what's going on in your area and stuff like that, so we can have checks and balances and talk about what's happening across the grid. Then that sounds great. That's totally in line with what I'm doing with this podcast, along with sharing the misconceptions of COVID and long haulers and all this stuff, the different terminology that's come along with the virus. Because we didn't know these different terms before, but we do now. So anyway, um, perimeter thinking, peace. Hmm. Take Xanax 4 times a day will help. Jeez, take a Xanax 4 times a day? Are you serious? Help what? Put me under? That sounds a little extreme, man. This Xanax some heavy duty stuff. These are painkillers, right? But yeah, I'm not a big pill popper, yo. I'll tell you, if I can't get it through like some herbs and shit, I really don't go crazy over popping pills. Anxiety. You got anxiety? I don't have anxiety. 12. Well, why the long face, 12? You're sad? You don't have to go. You can stick around a little longer. Apparently, people are still leaving messages and don't want me to hang up. So I stay. No, do not take Xanax. Exactly. What's that about? Put me under. Tommy, ignore the dumb stuff. Come on now. Be nice. Yeah, I know what you're saying, though. What city do you live in? You asked me that again? Um, that's uh something. That's a bot or troll platform. I don't know what that says. Mm-mm. Time, strength to support him. Thank you so much. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I've taken for 5 years and it helps you. What? Xanax like that? You've taken Xanax 4 times a day and for 5 years and it's helped you? No, that's heavy. Mm, don't tell them your city. Exactly. What's that about? Don't share your city. Oh man, that's nice. T. Williams. Hey man, who's that? T. Williams. Is my father on here? All right. Okay. Cray cray. They cray cray. Crystal. Crystal. Crystal, you're hanging tough. Crystal, you can see the all the chats and stuff. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, folks, I'm bailing out. I can't. Let me see. Don't share your city. Thank you. I think those are the words to live by for tonight. Don't share your city. Thank you very much. And everybody, Atlanta, welcome aboard, Steph. Why are you asking what city he lives in? If you want a PO box to send some. Yeah, it's true. Thank you very much, there, Truckerette. Truckerette. What's that about Truckerette? Oh, yeah. Shoulder. I'm gonna deal with this now. Papa Bear. Not over here. Papa, no, Papa. No, Papa, no. What's going on here? Let's talk about Papa. Hmm. Tommy, you may need a moderator too. A moderator, huh? Yeah, a moderator or two, huh? Yeah, I gotta take a look at that. That's interesting. You'd say that. Don't talk about Wendy either. They're nosy. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to know some stuff. You're right. And as we go into the late innings, like right now, I'll be like, and when I was 5, I used to do this, get tired and start spilling the beans. Yeah, now I'm gonna go to sleep, everybody. We had some fun, right? Wendy Williams. I saw Wendy Williams on here. Does your sister have YouTube? She may be watching you. Well, she definitely was stalking me over the weekend, folks. And she was on, I think, her girlfriend's thing or somebody's, and they were like sitting eating lunch and watching my show. That's what she told me. I was like, "Get out of here! You were on it." She was like, "Yep," and she told me exactly what I was doing. I was like, "Jeez, I never watched your show and did all that." But you know what? It is what it is. Grab 2 seats and sit down and watch me, cause I'm here. Let me see. Don't be smart, truckerette. 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 Don't be a smartass. Truckerette, you out your mind. Don't get out of pocket with me now. I'm just trying to find out. Truckerette. Are you is it because do you drive trucks? Because if you do, I'd love to have you on and talk about life after the pandemic or life with the pandemic. So anyway, all right. Well, I can't read into everything. I'm just thinking with name like Truckerette, maybe you're a trucker. All right. Well, don't know what else to say. Thanks for the shout out. You got it, Steph. All the time. Let me see what's down here. Chuckarette might have responded. Oh, wow. Okay, we're all the way down here. It might be a moment, Chuckarette. Just hang in there. No, that's Wendy L. Williams. Yeah, that's Wendy L. Williams. Hey, Wendy, you have my Facebook? Tabby and I are friends on Facebook too. Yay, Wendy. Wendy Williams. Yep, that's Wendy Williams from Facebook. Yep, she's the other Wendy Williams. Uncle Tommy. Who's that? Good night, Uncle Tommy. Antoine Edwards. All right, let me see. Yep, I'm a truck. Oh, hey, you're a trucker. Listen, trainwithtommy@gmail.com. Can you please reach out? I'd love to have you on my show. Talk about how the pandemic's affected you as well. Can you do that for me, please, Truckerette? Train with Tommy, TRAIN, with Tommy, TOMMY, @gmail.com. That'd be fantastic to speak with you. Sidebar. Appreciate that. You seem tired. You had a busy day. I definitely did. I never know when to quit. Y'all tired yet? Yeah, y'all ready to quit? No. Yo. Tommy, you always say you're ending the video in another hour. I know. Ellen's still on. No, Ellen, don't go to bed yet. Please. I need you. Ellen, what are you going to do for me again? Oh, yeah. You're going to give me the information on the, oh, shit. You're the nurse, Ellen? Are you the nurse? I think you are. You're going to give me the information I was looking for. So don't forget, Ellen, reach out to me on email. I'm going to be looking for you, Ellen. I'll be checking for you, Ellen. Don't let me down. All right, what we got here? Get ready to shut this down. The cream. Yeah, the cream. Sure thing. You got it. Thank you very much. Train with Tommy at gmail.com. Thank you very much. There's my email, everybody. She put it in. Good job. Thank you very much, Truckerette. You're the shiznicky. Let me see here. We got you were tired. Yeah. You reminded me. Yeah. How you doing tonight, sir? I'm doing all right. I'm kind of tired. Wendy, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a great one. All right. Oh, there's Ellen. Ellen, thank you very much. You shut it down on the right tip. Fibro cream rules. Thanks. You're the best. I'm gonna Google it once I get off here and find out the benefits and stuff. Although I do trust you, I just want to just check it out. All right. LOL. All right. I can't. I'm trying to get ahead of the chat, but jeez. Okay. Hey, Kathy. All right, guys. Here we go. Good night. All right. Make it a great night. We had fun and we were productive. And I thank you so much for that. I'm going to definitely have a great night's sleep. And I would suggest that you all try to do the same. Good night, everybody.